Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, my name is Trisni Clara. I'm from class B. Today I'm creating this video to discuss and present about topic 13, which is focused on translation, interpretation, machine, and also human translation. Okay, first we're gonna talk about translation. What is a translation? Translation is the process of translating word or text from one language to another language, and how the original text, which is often called the source text, is replaced by another text in a different language. It is called the target language, which is often called the target language. And in translation, is views to perspective. The first is positive and the second is negative. Okay, first the positive perspective. And the positive perspective is being able to convey a message, word, text from one language to another language. And translation are followed because of their act of mediating between different language, cultural, and also provide important service for people who only speak their mother language. And what about negative perspective? In negative perspective, translated text can never be the real thing. They just they remind something secondhand. You know, like when we are use Google Translate, they can never be the real thing. Okay, I think because sometimes Google Translate just give us a wrong meaning, like, oh, this is not what I want, this is not what I get, just like that, because they can be the real thing. Okay, next, after negative perspective, okay, we talk about in translation generally involves two passes. The first passes in when the translator understand an interpreter of the source name, and two passes is when the translator interpreting is provided in the target language. Okay, translation has existed with for a very long time. Because translation has been important for invention, spread of writing convention, and also development of national language. Their work was conducted to animals. Okay, now we are gonna talk about interpretation. Okay, interpretation. What is interpretation? Interpretation is the action of explaining the meaning of something. Interpretation has existed for a long time, same like translation. Whenever people met who had no common, they had to make do with a sign language or find someone who could speak both language. You know, like when we are meet random people, and then we ask he or she, like, where I should go, and then you just, if we can say in their language, we just make the sign language, like, we just like the end, and then she or he get it, like, oh, you want to go this, and then he or she, like, give a sign language to us to you should go here, go right, go there, like that, for example. And then we are gonna talk about the difference of type in interpreting. There are many have, but I don't remember. I don't remember anything. No anything. I don't remember too much. Yeah, I remember. I just remember like yeah that what I get. Okay. I think there have 10 types on interpreting. Okay, first the number one is conference interpreting. Conference interpreting is refers to use of convention interpreting at conference of meeting with someone. And number two is simultaneously interpreting, is when the listeners hears the interpreter at the same time as the speech is made, and the interpreter sit in booth wearing a headphone with a microphone. And next is consecutive interpreting, when the interpreter when the interpreter listens to speech while taking notes, and after the speaker has finished, the interpreter delivers the speech in his or her native language. And number four is whispered interpreting. Is used when one or two people cannot understand the source language, and most interpreter in the situation speak with a low voice rather than whispering. You know, like if we like two people, and then the one who cannot understand, but the second one can understand, and they are met with someone who can speak with different language, but the second one get it, can understand, and then the second one is just like whispered the meaning of what they talking, like that. Yeah, just like that. Okay, for example, next number 5 is bilateral interpreting, where the interpreter use two language to interpreter to more people, still used in informal situation. For example, like business meeting, because they may need to ask a client to speak up, yeah, and then need an interpreter. Okay, next I forgot. Slide translation. Yeah, slide translation is the ability of translation is the ability of interpreting to translate document and also read aloud. Yeah. Next, talk about, I think it's number 7. Yeah, number 7 is telephone interpreting. Is it a bilateral interpreting over the phone? For example, is used. It is widely used in a medical examination. You just like call over the phone, and yeah, just like that. And next, we are gonna talk. And next, the next part is sign language interpreting. Is used for deaf or hearing impaired people who cannot understand the original speech. And next, the last that I remember is television interpreting. Is provided to television programmers. Yeah, like a television programmers, such as invite with like interview with foreign guests. Yeah, with foreign guests, not a local guest. Yeah, and yeah, I just remember about that of different types. And Next, talk about the difference between the translation and interpretation. Okay, what is the difference? I think the difference that what I read in the material that Sir Hanafi give to us is translation is look to written, right? Like a Google Translate, we just like texting, and then Google Translate provide us the different language, the meaning of language. Yeah, like that. It's just written. We use a book, and then we just translate of the book, and yeah, we can use spoke, but interpretation is used to spoke. You know, like we speak with each other, but yeah, translation, but we use spoke with someone. It is called interpretation. I think it is the difference between I'm sorry, sir. Different between the translation and interpretation. The translation, they just look at written, and the interpretation, they just look in speak, yeah, with another people. Yeah, like a job, you know, like a job like a job translator in, if you know, in Indonesian, for example, in Indonesian, we invite the idol from Korea or from another country, and then we need a translator. But yeah, the front of like this, and this is the idol, and after the one speak, and the translator give a meaning from different language, like the, I don't know the name, but yeah, the one speak like hello, and the translator is called in Indonesian and in different language, like for example, like Korea and 안녕하세요. Yeah, it's different, is job, you know, a job of translator. Yeah, for example, I think the interpreter. And yep, it is different. I think the difference of interpreter and also translation. Okay, next talk about the last of material. It is human translation and machine translation. Machine translation is the process of translating with use of technology, like Google Translate. Yeah, Google Translate is use technology, like use technology because they are on the phone. And human translation, like a translator, performance by person who can speak a both of language. Yeah, I think that's all for me, sir. I'm sorry if I made mistake in this video. I'm sorry for my word. For my word when I speak in this video. I'm sorry, sir. I hope you enjoy for this video, and thank you so much, sir. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, sir.